On Final Cut Pro, on your edit timeline at the bottom, you've got a number of tracks. Each of these rows is a track. So the ones above this line are your video tracks, and the ones below the line in the middle are your audio tracks. So V1, V2, V3 video tracks, A1, A2, etc. audio tracks. You can have as many video or audio tracks as you want. If you scroll to the end of your tracks, right click and select add track, you can see that another one appears. The same with your audio tracks. If you scroll to the end of them, right click and add track, you can have as many of these as you like. For broadcast news, you'll probably only need one or two of each. This bar in the middle moves up and down so that if you have got a lot of tracks, you can see as many of the video tracks or as many of the audio tracks as you need to, but around the middle point is probably good for you as news editors. To control which of these tracks your clip appears on when you insert or overwrite, you need to use these three tabs on the left hand side. So these are the inputs from your camera: V1, A1 and A2. V1 is your video input, the pictures that you've recorded. A1 and A2 are the audio that you've recorded. So you'll see on your camera there are two inputs for audio. I had a microphone plugged into the A1 tab, and the A2 tab was just recording the internal camera sound. So A2 would be your background sound, and A1 would be your recorded principal interview sound. So wherever you put these tabs will affect which of the video tracks or audio tracks your clip appears on. And all you have to do that is just drag and drop. If you put it on V2 and drag in your clip, it will appear on video track 2. If you put your V1 on V3, it will appear on V3, etc, etc. With the audio tracks, if you put your audio 1, which is probably your microphone sound, your interview sound on A3, it will appear on A3, and your background sound will still be on A2. If you move this one to there, it continues to work like that. So wherever you attach these tabs is where your clip will appear on the timeline. To use these in a neat and efficient manner, the best way to work is to keep all of your video on video track 1 and build up as you need to. To keep all of your principal sound, so anything recorded on your microphone, so that's your voiceover and your interview sound, on audio track 1, and all of your background sound, which is usually recorded through audio 2, that you didn't have your microphone plugged into, which will use the internal camera, which will use the internal or onboard microphone to record sound. This is your background sound. Best to keep that on audio track 2.